Hey guys, it's been a minute. Just still on the grind. Got everything is painted. Every single part for the car that is blue is painted. It's done. It's ready to go on the car. I'm just trying to do all the little intricate details that just take forever. So right now I'm coating bolts, or plating bolts, I should say. So these bolts right here are done plating. I just gotta rinse them. So this is the first stage. This is the degreaser. They stay in there for about 20 minutes or so. They come out of the degreaser. They go in the rinse tank. This is all distilled water from the rinse tank. I've got 5% muriatic acid here. I dip them in that for about 3 seconds. Pull them out of that. Come back into the rinse tank. Dip it a couple times. And then I'll put them in here, and I'll kind of explain that in greater detail, but these are ready to come out right now. So I got that unhooked. So I'll pull these out right now. See, they're nice and shiny. They almost look chrome. So I'll dip them into this rinse water. This is also distilled water. Dip them in here a couple times. And I gotta pull the lid off of this acid here. Then we'll dip them in the acid for about 3 seconds again. 2, 3. Come out of here. And they'll go back into the rinse water. And now they'll stay in the sodium dichromate tank for, I've been doing about 40 seconds, and it's coming out about right. So see if I can kind of count and talk at the same time here. But for the most part, I'm in construction in the summertime, so I'm laid off for the winter, and just trying to get as much done as I possibly can right now, because this is the time to do it. This is my go time on my own projects. So yeah, so I just kind of switch them around a little bit here, just to kind of keep everything moving. This is what puts that gold color on the bolts and screws and stuff. So let's see, what else do I have going on right now? Oh, I got kind of the sound insulation installed in the roof. One of my good friends did the headliner for me. So that's about to go in, and as soon as the headliner goes in, interior can start going in. Still working on trying to find material to redo the seats. I found the Alcantara, but the center fabric I'm struggling with trying to find. I thought it was, Recaro calls it pineapple, but it's not pineapple. It's just got a weird pattern to it, and I'm trying to find the original fabric, and I can't do it. I just can't find it. So I'll come out of the sodium dichromate tank, dip them in here, rinse them off, and that's it. I'll kind of blow them off so there's no standing water on them. But I mean, for the most part, you can see how they're gold, and they'll stay gold like that. That just kind of gives the zinc an extra layer of protection. But here you can see I got the sound deadening in the roof. That seemed to help a lot. And also the back quarters are all buffed, or cut and buffed, I should say. The wing is all cut and buffed. The tail lights are in. You can see through there. The decals are on. Sir Evo 3. That's all on. Tail lights are in. So this back part of the car is done. It's ready to go. So I'll be putting the front and rear windshield and the back glass in soon, and carpet should be going in maybe this weekend. So pretty excited about it. It's been a grind. I got to clean up the ABS module there. It's kind of my little setup for trying to get the bolts as shiny as I can with a wire wheel, because it matters. It matters. This is my vapor blasting cabinet here that I made. I got some some bolts and stuff in here right now, and some of the engine mounts. So I'm gonna try and get those cleaned up fairly decent. And if I gotta use paint stripper, I might have to use some paint stripper to get them stripped off. But yeah, just going through all the individual nuts and bolts and everything, just trying to coat everything right now. And I'll show you all my bags that I've got done so far. See all those, they're all labeled. This rear left door, driver's side engine mount to chassis, front engine mount to trans bolt, heater core nuts, blower housing, gas door handle. Just one single bolt that I had within a bag is just engine to trans. I know where that goes in the back. Dampener bolts, power steering bolts, front right door, hood latch mounting bolts. These are the bag. I think these are the main mounting bolts for the trans and stuff that I took off probably 4 years ago. They were I just found them in the trunk and I labeled them like this, but I'm fairly certain that's just most of the bolts for the trans. But got those coated. The hood mounting bolts, those are all done. AC mounting bracket to engine, and the hood hinges. They're all done. Yeah, these are just the latches and stuff. So yeah, just been on the grind. I spent the last 4 or 5 days just plating bolts. That's all I've done the last week, pretty much, is just plate bolts. So be glad when it's over. My fingertips are about gone. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. Should be moving much quicker now with when all these bolts are done and stuff. But you can see redid all that. Those bolts are all coated. The brake booster's in. Speedometer cable's in. The boot for the steering column is in. Replated all the bracket and everything for the relays. New decals on. Got plastic and vinyl paint through SEM, and that's quite the process. I got to scuff it with SEM soap, and then prep it with sand-free adhesion promoter, and then you paint it. Well, this is a gray right now. This is what color I got to do the top of my dash. But then the SEM classic coat. Then when you get done painting that, then you hit it with some tack-free, and then that's the final step. But it turns out awesome. Looks really nice. Got these decals from the UK. We got those all on. So it's coming together. This is the main relay cap. This guy printed all these out too. These get all faded and nasty, and I painted all this too. It looks really good. But yeah, that's all done. That'll sit, I believe, like right here. I think it goes right there. Yeah, it's weird how some of this is in Japanese, like this whole relay, but then this one is all in English. So I don't know. I have no idea what rhyme or reason they figured that one out with, but yeah, got in here. Been buying speakers and stuff. So I got all 3 sets of speakers bought. I got an amp for them. There's the head unit down there for it. And this is most of my wiring and stuff, my ECU. And just put another huge order in for some coilovers and stuff like that. All my fuel system except the hoses. I want to get everything in and then measure out hoses and fittings and stuff and see what all I need. But sorry I'm walking around with you guys. I know it's kind of hard to watch, but yeah. So that's it. I got to go through the trans and just put in new seals and stuff because it's been sitting a long time. But yeah, other than that, she'll be coming together quick. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.